Just on the evening trot to the shop. Been quite busy today. Hoovered up all of the landing, moved some bits and bobs. I'm now just going to hoover the front room, and then I'm going to pick. I'm actually going to start decorating whatever's going to be my bedroom, which is probably going to be the big room. Anyway, didn't contact Clarion today. I thought I'd leave it another day, make him sweat. Text Amy, the social worker. She can't make it till Friday, so I'm going to have to go in their office and find someone. They should have what's called a duty officer who can help me. What they don't realise is some of the forms we get through need doing straight away, and obviously I can't wait for Amy all the time. Not that I'm slagging her off, because to be honest, even though Tom was a trainee social worker, I got more input, I got more sort of out of him, do you know what I mean, more input coming from him, whereas Amy just seems to sit there and doesn't respond like Tom did, but it's all good. I guess everybody's got to learn somewhere. I did tell Tom, get used to it, because in the social work field there's going to be a lot more adults with ADHD, male and female. Back on the school lane. Still got my shorts on today, look. Still quite warm. Well, it's warmer than what it was last night when it was proper cold. And also, I've still not sorted out a doctor, and obviously Amy's going to, well, she'll wait till Friday. What I might do tomorrow is just find myself a new doctor. I don't feel like I normally would. Do a little stroll down here. Anyway. Keir Starmer, Nigel Farage. I see so many people going, get rid of him, and we want him, and you lot are in dream world, mate, if you think that any other leader's going to lead us any differently. But there will be some kind of uprising at some point, because I can't see things going on as they are. It's just going to end up in tears. Probably riots and stuff. That's what normally happens. Because I don't believe it really matters who's in power. Whoever's in power is going to be spinning a right load of bullshit to everybody, like they normally do. There's never been an honest politician. I think Guy Fawkes probably had the right idea. She's got funky dreadlocks. Yeah, been doing quite a bit. Just got to decide which room I'm having as my bedroom. Right, just down here, look. Can't believe it's not many weeks until Christmas, really. In fact, I might start putting my Christmas decorations up tonight. How about that? Yeah, Christmas decorations. Get them up, everybody. Not a lot happening down here. Silly cow will spin in. I've been watching a few more YouTubers being attacked, man. I've got to say, some of them YouTubers out there have got the patience of a saint. But I quite like that. What's his name? I forget his name now. One of them audits people. He's got the same idea as me. Anyone comes in this little space, you know what I mean? You've got your safe zone, haven't you? But yeah, some of them I've seen the illegal migrants attacking people, saying that England's shit and all that. Well, if England's shit, you should go back home. That's all I got to say. Crazy. And what is really sad is the government's ideas about building all these brand new homes for the migrants. What about the housing shortage that we've already got, which successive government after government has just failed to do anything about? Crazy. Maybe I should become a politician, man. Just start talking complete and utter bollocks. Some might say I do anyway, who knows? But yeah, you can get paid handsomely for chatting complete and utter bullshit. That's all the government do. I don't believe that reform or anyone's going to do anything different. It needs reform, okay, but it needs more than Farage or any two bob little party he's running. Needs complete reform. And all you lot on the right and the left, all the people on the left and the right have really got an ulterior motive because they're left or right. I don't consider myself left or right. Probably more the common sense party I go for. But yeah, I see how Tommy Robinson as well was back in court today for something really ridiculous. Oh, for not giving the when he got arrested, he didn't give the police, the terrorism police, his code for his phone. So they nick him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And this is no word of a lie. Some of them migrants have got out and raped and got away with it. Straight up. Unbelievable. And quite a few more posts about all the migrants in the it even gets worse, all the migrants in the children's play sort of parks taking pictures of little girls and that on the swings and stuff. I thought that was illegal. Do these people not know that kiddies go to parks? You know what I mean? It's not a congregation sort of area for adult male men. But they're probably eyeing up all the kids, do you know what I mean? Very strange. What a sad country. I hate to think what it's going to be like. It gets to the point where it'll get to the sort of stage where there's more migrants than anybody else. And what happens if they suddenly, right, once they've got the upper hand and there's more of them than there is us, what happens if they then get radical and go, right, really, we've not been, you know what I mean, you know we're not refugees, really, we're all jihadists and this is our way of infiltrating your country. Because I've heard plausible explanations like that, and to be honest, I wouldn't write all that off, that kind of stuff. Imagine if, and them hotels are right across the country, right? You imagine if they all just started kicking off. It would be horrendous. Oh, I don't know. Religion, eh? What a load of bollocks. The only religion out there is science, physics. Upsetting all the religious people out there. Well, there's no big super being called God. Well, there might be, if that's what you want to say, created the Big Bang. Anyway, the thing might spin round now because my signal probably come in and out. Can't find my things I normally get. Let's go here. Have you got any beef burgers in your fridge? I've been looking where they normally are the last week and I can't find them.
Beef burger is not there?
No, I don't. I would presume you're still getting them. They normally sort of be in this bit.
It's not on the back.
Oh,
I have beef burger.
chicken burgers.
Yeah, it's a bit on the back.
What, right at the back there?
Yeah, I think.
Ah, look, here we go, look.
Yeah, I know.
Hiding them from me.
Sorry.
Right, it's all good. No worries.
Now we know what you're having for dinner.
Yeah.
back?
Yes, please. A little bit warmer today.
Oh, yeah. I feel always cold. My
You
kids never.
You will be in a month or two when the clocks move around, don't they? I think at the end of the month.
End of the month.
Cheers.
Barbecue?
Thank
Cheers,
you.
nice one. Have a good
Yeah.
evening, thank you.
Yeah.
Got some beef burgers. I couldn't find them yesterday. Got through the school. Somebody's blazer in it there again. Don't know what school that is though. Rain tonight. Go and cook some burgers out in the garden. Building a few things out in the garden as well. Also, got to decide what bedroom I'm having. I'd like to get that done before Christmas. It's quite chilly in the breeze there. And I'm eyeing up my new tent. It's going to cost me about 250 quid, but it will last me for years. It's a 4-season tent, so you can take it out in the snow and all sorts. But I thought once I've got that, I won't have to get another one. But apparently, though, in the summer, where they're kind of a winter tent, they're a bit too warm in the summer. So. But still, it's better to be warm in winter, I think. Dancing. Yeah, jet black tent it is. Completely black. You can set it up in snow and all sorts. Do some paperwork as well. Got a PIP form to fill in. And a few other things. There's sport on tonight. Anybody watch the Dave Allen fight out there at the weekend? Quite disappointing, really. Considering that big dude was just throwing the jabs out all night long straight into his face. But old Dave just didn't change his tactics. I thought that really he just got right up close to him, stop all that long arm jabbing. But I'll give him credit. I think Dave Allen's issue is he's not very confident in himself. Um, watchable, thank you. I'm all good, thank you, mate. How are you? Just on the way back from the shop. It's getting dark already. You think soon it'll be about 3:30 and it'll be dark out here when the clocks move around. I've got to mail my mate later as well. He still owes me that tenner. Not like I'm in any urgent hurry for it. Yeah, I've got to pick a bedroom. I think I'm going to pick the other big room. So what I was going to do is have my studio, which is what I've got on the end there, have a bedroom, then have like an office, sort of stroke library. Believe it or not, I've got quite a few books that my dad left me. My dad was a reader, a lot of military books. A lot of submarine books. Also still sorting the records out. Like the ice cream man again, is it? This crazy ice cream man keeps coming around in the cold weather. I wonder if the illegal immigrant crisis is affecting, well, I think it is affecting social services and the NHS, because you can guarantee that they're all jumping on all of it. And when they're jumping on it all, it just pushes everyone else back. Quite bad, really, isn't it? We've all paid in all our lives, so have our parents. Yeah, people can come over with no documents and get everything, man, more than what you or me will ever get. I think that's criminal, personally. You know what I mean? Telling pensioners, oh, we're going to cut your pension, all the disabled people, we're going to cut your money, but never mind, we're still giving all the immigrants everything they ever wanted. It's just crazy. And do you know who owns a lot of these hotels? French companies. So that's in their interest, isn't it? To get them from France to here. Because we've given the French government billions of pounds to stop it and help stop it. And I think the French facilitate it in a way. Because obviously these vessels are leaving their shores. And they've got to be aware of that. There must be a blow-up dinghy company somewhere that's doing extremely well out of it. Because I think it costs about $3,000 a person to get on one of them boats. But where are their wives? Where are their wives? Where's all the women? Where's the children? Do you know what I mean? And no, it's not some sort of conspiracy theory. It's actual what's going on kind of thing. Like, it's fact. Anyway. And they get a choice, right, of an iPhone or a Samsung. All their food and boarders all paid. Plus they get a bit of spending cash. They'll get bus passes. I see them all on the buses. Well, I have to have autism and ADHD to qualify for my bus pass. So what is their reason? None of them are integrating. The Ukrainians and the Chinese are integrating. But all them Araby looking fellas, no, not integrating. What do they want to integrate for? They're Muslims, they're reading the Quran, which is just telling them to murder people and stuff. And sleep with kids and shit. Do you know what I mean? They think nothing wrong in sleeping with children. Because that one that started the hotel in Essex, all that old palaver, he got nicked. A couple of them have been banged up. Abusing kids, raping women. And one of them, they tell the judge, oh, we thought it was okay. Where we come from, it's okay. Well, where you come from is sick and twisted, man. That's what I think. But what can you do? I know the answer isn't Nigel Farage or anyone like that. Yeah, what a load of complete bollocks. Excuse me, English again. Anyway, what I've got up here, look, on the landing, I've got my boat on this. I've got some underlay, which is going down. Ooh. But we got my boat, look. I'll blow my boat up and show you quick. Been a busy bunny. This way round, look. Maybe I should just start doing runs to France, you know. Looking at that there. How many could I get in there? £3 a man. Got to stop talking like that. Powers of B will delete me. I see some people who have been getting deleted. Right, we need this little one on there, which is this nozzle. I've got like a hand pump, but to be honest with you, this little USB thing, anyway, I'll show you the boat going out. We've got 3 valves basically. This is the first one there. All I'm going to do is, hang on, you'll actually see it going up. That's the middle section. Basically that goes in there. And then these ones are bigger. Like that. What are we doing here? Got to change the nozzle. But yeah, these are a life send. And this, what we're doing here is hit the power button. And got it. That it? What we're doing is popping that down. Got one more there. So you've only got 3 valves that you have to do. This one basically completes it when this is up. There we go. There you go. Yeah. On the other end, you've got, well, I've got my bit of rope that goes through it. You've got a handle here. What I might do is a glass. And also, I'll be back later for PMR 446 network night. What is it, Monday, yeah? Let's put that pump thing away. Yeah, this is quite handy. Blow up mattresses and all sorts. Blows up anything. Blow up tents even. And I've seen this crazy boat out there, right? Which has got like a canopy that goes over the top. I've seen people trying to pitch little tents on top of their little dinghies, which is quite crazy. But not resorted to that yet. Where's me? There we go, my radio. It is PMR night.
Frequency mode.
Need to change that to FM, like that, and we need to put in the PMR 446168. There you go. PMR at the top there. Heathrow Airport approach. And another Heathrow Airport. Anyway, I'll be back in a little while. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Whatever you're doing, have a very good one.